Let's make sure we protect each other's mental space. If you ever need me, just call. I'ma come running, give it my all. Love is love, God wins. Keep your vibrations high and watch how your blessings.
We've been journeying in the wrong direction this whole time. We've been journeying outside of ourselves. Why?
DaWise, talk to him.
It's been a long time on here pushing out knowledge, wisdom, and understanding.
I'm a content creator.
It's okay.
This is my job.
Hey, I bet they mad.
From TikTok to YouTube to Twitch to Kick.
What? Nigga, we made it.
You be creators of nonsense, content of self-importance, hate spreading to no end, viral emptiness, no substance. Stop hogging the spotlight and just share that ish. It goes a longer way when you spread that ish. Make it way, just spray that ish. Real chosen ones out here to change that ish. From TikTok to YouTube to Twitch to Kick, get with it, we built it, you can't flip me dip it. From TikTok to YouTube to Twitch to Kick, get with it, we built it, you can't flip me dip it. Algorithms don't move us, we move to rhythm of truth in us. Hating on love in your sleep. Time is up, now we numbers deep.
Whoa.
One love in multiple forms, vibrating contrary to norms, creating waves worldwide, elevating frequencies high. From TikTok to YouTube to Twitch to Kick, get with it, we built it, you can't flip me dip it. From TikTok to YouTube to Twitch to Kick, get with it, we built it, you can't flip me dip it. You can't flip the script.
Whoa.
You haven't on that trend. Get with it, we built it. You can't flip me dip it.
These people don't understand. Stop trying to hog the spotlight and share that shit.
DaWise, talk to him.
We built this. To the moon. To the moon, Alice.
I'm a content creator.
It's okay.
This is my job.
Hey, I bet they mad.
From TikTok to YouTube to Twitch to Kick.
What? Nigga, we made it.
You be creators of nonsense, content of self-importance, hate spreading to no end, viral emptiness, no substance. Stop hogging the spotlight and just share that ish. It goes a longer way when you spread that ish. Make it way, just spray that ish. Real chosen ones out here to change that ish. From TikTok to YouTube to Twitch to Kick, get with it, we built it, you can't flip me dip it. From TikTok to YouTube to Twitch to Kick, get with it, we built it, you can't flip me dip it. Algorithms don't move us, we move to rhythm of truth in us. Hating on love in your sleep. Time is up, now we numbers deep.
Whoa.
One love in multiple forms, vibrating contrary to norms, creating waves worldwide, elevating frequencies high. From TikTok to YouTube to Twitch to Kick, get with it, we built it, you can't flip me dip it. From TikTok to YouTube to Twitch to Kick, get with it, we built it, you can't flip me dip it. You can't flip the script.
Whoa.
You haven't on that trend. Get with it, we built it. You can't flip me dip it.
These people don't understand. Stop trying to hog the spotlight and share that shit.
DaWise, talk to him.
We built this. To the moon. To the moon, Alice.
I'm a content creator.
It's okay.
This is my job.
Hey, I bet they mad.
From TikTok to YouTube. From TikTok to YouTube.
trying to bring back segregation, Aiden?
No, I'm trying to figure out why he's not throwing a punch.
I could be wrong in my facts, but I know Willie Peck went around. I know he went
fights
around.
good.
Yeah, he really does fight good. He knows how to fight, and he's been training. That's why I'm really weirded out right now.
Yeah, Aiden, who do you think went winning the fight? Me or Spotify?
I don't know.
Super Hot's a good fighter, guys. I don't know why he's not throwing anything right now.
By the look. Of it, I feel like you haven't beat Penny.
No, he's actually a good fighter.
Yo,
I don't know
Nina,
why he's not throwing a
Nina,
punch.
who do you think winning the fight? Me or Armin?
You know.
All right, I got it.
Super High looked like he was playing.
That's
So
like
why?
saying,
Why are you playing with your
Danny,
food?
that's like saying who would win in a rap battle, me or Nicki Minaj?
Yeah, definitely you.
No, there's no way.
10 seconds.
Yo, knock this thing out, please.
So I guess he's just
Good
playing.
jabs by Ray J, though.
Yeah,
He missed.
probably next round he's gonna like a
What the
change.
f is he doing?
He was playing. I told you.
Yo, I think he's doing this for like.
I felt it. I felt it.
Oh, okay.
There it is.
Oh, there it is.
Oh shit!
Okay.
All right, you owe me.
Happening. You know
Yes.
that's exactly what's happening.
Is people clipping this? Because this is something.
Why is he on FaceTime in the ring? What the f is going on?
Now he's gonna knock him out.
You think so?
Yeah, it was a game.
Armin, I
game
put
plan.
So he's playing games.
$5 bet. $5. I got a Spy Fire. Who you got?
I got
The life.
Oh, he's.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
There it is.
Oh, there it is.
Oh shit.
Okay.
Spy Fire. Who you got?
I got
The life.
Oh, he's.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
There it is.
Oh, there it is.
Oh shit.
Okay.
All right, you owe me.
So he was fucking around.
Right, left.
Okay. So he was just talking. Okay. Oh, wow.
he was playing. I told you.
Yeah, I think he's doing this for like.
Oh!
I felt
You can't tell me if I said that. Come back and fight again. Hey, line up. Come back and fight again. Don't hit my nigga like that, bro. No. Hey, be good. Be good. Be good. Hey, be good. Be good. All right. Be good. Be good. Hey, no, be good. Be good. Hey, super. Hey. Be good.
Ladies and gentlemen, fighting out at 26 seconds of the second round, Super Hot Fire!
No, I'm trying to figure out why he's not throwing a punch.
I could be wrong with my facts, but I know Willie Peck went around. I know
But
he
he
went
fights
around.
good.
Yeah, he really does fight good. He knows how to fight, and he's been training. That's why I'm really weirded out right now.
Yeah, Aiden, who do you think winning a fight, me or Super Fire?
I don't know.
Super Hot's a good fighter, guys. I don't know why he's not throwing anything right now.
By the look of it, I feel like you haven't beat any.
No, he's actually a good fighter.
Yo,
I don't know why he's not throwing.
You know, who do you think winning a fight, me or Armin?
The game.
Armin, I put
So he's playing games.
$5 bet, $5. I got a Super Fire. Who you got?
I got
The light.
Oh, he's.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
There it is.
Oh, there it is.
Oh shit.
Okay.
All right, you owe me.
So he was fucking around.
Right, left.
Okay. So he was just talking. Okay. Oh, wow.
he was playing. I told you.
Yeah, I think he's doing this for like check.
Oh!
I felt it.
Ray J can't fight. And now he's probably in the damn hospital. Why? Because he decided to super hot. Like he has been training for the past 6 months when he's really been training for the past 6 days.
He said something about my losses, but I just want to say, if you a boxer and you undefeated, that just means you ain't fighting nobody who could possibly beat you.
What you mean, nigga? I'm undefeated, bro, at this game, nigga.
Being undefeated ain't cool.
You could have been fighting a 5-year-old, and I would have told you it's not a good idea. They say all he do is white girl, drink alcohol, F women, and eat coochie.
One wish, one wish, one wish, one wish, one wish, one wish.
Bro, we watched you for the last 3 months go on your live stream and sit down and do nothing but smoke weed and talk shit. Are you cool? And this is the same fool who ran around and told us he only had 2 months to live. Now, with that knot on your head, you might only got 2 days to live.
He was playing. I told
a bar. You know that. I thought I was a part of this whole movement. Like now, my heart dropped. Like if you a diehard barb and then like you like feel like the ticket was like revoked or it was discontinued. I'm like, damn, that.
Oh, can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me now? Damn, I've been talking this whole time. So with this Ray J situation, right? You got this whole, fight. Damn, we played the fight and everything, and y'all probably didn't hear me saying nothing during the fight. Damn. Damn, I just now added myself to the stage. Y'all probably didn't hear me talking at all during that fight, did y'all? Why ain't nobody say nothing? Nah, but Ray J been exposed though. Nicki Minaj exposed him already. Like he been exposed. And earlier when I showed that other video, I was saying shout out to, that was Blonay Media with that one. So if anybody wanted to go watch that, that was Blonay Media. And before that, I was showing the boxing match, showing Ray J getting knocked out, like asking y'all, like, do y'all think it's rigged? Do y'all think this whole paid performance thing is something that's, a thing like where streamers are now, getting paid to do this? Did we even think that we'll see an age where like bot streaming would be like the thing to do? Like, with Pinky Dow and everything like that, what Ray J's doing with his whole, girls club and Gagency and everything like that is like clip farming, basically like saying the most outlandish things, the Orlando Brown effect, do you think this Orlando Brown effect is taking, over, being affected, whatever you want to call it? Like, do you think? But we just had 25 minutes where I don't think y'all heard me talking at all. And I was saying a bunch of shit, a bunch. I was saying a bunch of shit. And y'all didn't hear me at all. Damn. See, this is why we need the Discord. I'm gonna try to get Maggie and them to join the Discord. What y'all think? Should I try again? Think about it. If Maggie joined the Discord, right? But then once again, we have to keep, the negative out of the Discord and the trauma bonding out of the Discord. You know what I'm saying? Just make the Discord fun. Talking shit, but not, hurting feelings. Y'all want to hurt feelings. I don't want to hurt feelings. Feelings is the worst thing to be played with.
I don't know, man. I gotta send you like it'll do something to you. So I'm happy that you reach out back and let me come on live because am I not a barb? I can't be a barb. I mean, I'm sorry. You're right. I'm a barb.
You reached out. You were commenting on my live while I was talking to my
a lot.
Okay,
I'm
what's
sorry,
up?
nigga.
What's up?
But I'm a barb. And is
Good for you. What's up?
That's how your barb. That's how you treat your barbs.
No.
Like Nikki, what's up?
What's up? You
I'm
want
excited.
attention? What's up?
I don't.
You too.
I was just in here. I was in here just like everybody else, just having a good time, innocently in here, just responding, having a good time, enjoying the vibe, and then now I'm just like totally like almost exiled because somebody that I'm like into as an artist is telling me like that they not being right to me. It's not fair. That's not cool.
I didn't know that you were doing auditions still. I didn't know that you had a script.
For what? I didn't even know. Like, this is all a surprise to me. If I knew I was gonna be on here, I would have had a different outfit on. I got my pajamas on. Like, I'm like, this is.
And notice that he's in the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air pajamas, right? The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, the like first episode when he got to the house on Fresh Prince. This is what, Will Smith had on, the yellow hat with the outfit like that. He had that on with the Ashley thing when they did the little rap thing in the room, if y'all remember that, right? That's his Will Smith pajama outfit, you know what I mean? Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Like, the way I'm getting treated as unfair.
I didn't know you were a comedian either.
For real, Nick. I'm sorry, Nikki. But I'm a super barb, and I'm sorry that I
Sweetheart,
gave you my
excuse
own
me.
nickname. But
Excuse me.
He said, I'm sorry that I gave you my uncle nickname. He said, I'm sorry that I called you my uncle nickname. Like, he been exposed. Listen to him. He been exposed.
Excuse me.
I'm sorry.
When you speak to me, refer to me as Mrs. Petty.
You're right, Mrs. Petty.
Are you married?
11:11 on the clock. 11:11 on the clock. Everybody put ones in the chat. Ones in the chat. 11:11 on the clock. 11:11 is angel numbers. That means at this moment, be in good thought, because the things that you thinking could come to reality. So for this moment, just be in good thought. Think something good. 11:11 in the comments. 11:11 in the comments. Make sure y'all hit that thumbs up button if y'all can find it. 111 111 11:11. Right. It's angel numbers. When you see these numbers, be thankful, be appreciative, you know what I'm saying? And just be present in the moment, right? In that moment, be wary of your thoughts, try to think good thoughts, and, in that moment, all right? I say. All right, the moment is up. Shout out to everybody that 111 in the chat. Shout out to everybody that 111 in the chat. Not too many people participated. I guess we got a lot of Bush babies in here today. Okay.
Are you married?
Yes, but almost not. Like, we going through a divorce.
Okay, well, you're married. So you understand that, right?
I was. Right now, we separated, so I can't claim because I don't want
I'm
to get mad
saying
at
you
me.
understand.
Yes, you're right, Miss Petty.
Mrs.
Mrs. Petty. No, I did. I just had a list. I'm sorry.
I'm saying, what do you want? You've been trying to get my attention for the last couple weeks, right?
The first time was when you said you were signing an artist. I hit you and said, well, sign me. I'm independent. And then you was on live.
What? Sign you to do what? That seemed pretty odd, out of nowhere.
Well, I'm independent, so I feel like, and I'm just keeping it real. This on everything. Like, if you sign me, I'll be super lit. And that's just a fact. But and so I like I always do. I try. That's all I can do is just keep trying. And so tonight I came on and said,
Do you think all of this is funny?
I promise you, I don't have, like, I'm not chuckling at all.
Listen to how she tried to get him to come out the closet. Watch how she tried to get him to come out the closet. Watch how she tried to get him to admit that he does things with guys. Watch how many times she tries to get him to admit it. Watch.
Without me speaking on anything. Do you think it's all funny?
I promise you, everything I do.
How do you feel about yourself?
I feel good.
You feel good?
I feel great, actually. But I feel hurt. No, but I feel hurt.
Do you feel sorry for anything?
Yes.
Do you have remorse for anything?
A lot of stuff.
Oh, okay. So
and I want to take accountability too.
Okay.
I do. I want to take accountability for everything I did and everything I've done, and I want to be a better person, and I want to be a better bar. Because obviously I did something that has kind of got me outside of VIP, which I'm cool with. I'm happy to just be in here, but you know what I'm saying? Like, what can I do to get back inside of, like, the real world? Because
the real world, get back inside the real world, Ray J. This is what I'm saying. He pulled the Orlando Brown bullshit. Like, he just took a book, like a page out of Orlando Brown, going around creating these stories around himself, making himself, the idea, like, oh, just saying crazy stuff. He didn't go, as far. Well, yeah, he did, because he faked like his eyes was bleeding. You know what I mean? He faked like, he only had a couple of months left to go. You know what I mean? He's out here with his shirt off. He tried to do the whole Kai Cenat in the shower thing, and he actually pulled that off, some type of way. And that was the first time that he really started just saying outlandish stuff. And he kept on telling people, like, it doesn't matter. Like, whatever I say, you know what I mean? If they clip it, it's going to go viral. That's money, so it don't matter. So he's not out here trying to be this modest image, right? His PR team told him, like, this was another way that he can get back in fame. Nobody really knew Ray J, besides being Brandy's little brother, or Whitney Houston boy toy, different things of that variation, being the last one that Whitney Houston seen, right? So there's a lot of dark things that's in the industry that's around Ray J, right? If I'm not mistaken, him and Whack 100 are under an investigation for a RICO act, right? So there's a lot of things that's surrounding Ray J right now, a lot of problematic things. His family don't talk to him. I think Brandy and his mom cut him off because of that RICO act in that situation. Like, he implemented his family in it. They're not really saying it. It's really bigger than, how they're playing it out. You know what I mean? But, this is another way for him to be in the limelight, be seen again,
And you on the phone with
You've
the
never
queens.
done Ray J, you've never done anything to me. You've never disrespected me in any way. I've never done anything wrong to me.
Okay, because I knew I didn't. And I always supported you. And my favorite song in the whole world is the one with you, Wayne, and Drake, where it go, yeah, yeah. You remember it? Like, and then one of my, like, good, like, biggest moments career-wise was when you reposted that shit. And it got, like, 500 million views on the story.
What?
When I
Now he trying to gaslight her, right, to make it seem like she reposted something of his. And the only song that did numbers with her, Wayne, and Drake, it was a couple of them, but her, Wayne, and Drake was the one where it had Chris Brown in it too. I think where Drake was like, she say I'm obsessed with thick women, and I agree. That's why I like my girls, BBW. You know what I'm saying? That one right there, where he was in a limo driving. And doing all of that stuff, and Lil Wayne came and slid on the track, and he was, saying, like, y'all remember the song?
When I was
Chris Brown was on there, baby. If you're there, then you had enough. If you're there, looking for some love, ooh. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Come on, y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all know what song I'm talking about. What's the name of that song? Y'all know exactly what song I'm talking about.
When I was in the car and I was playing the song, I mean, you probably repost a lot of people's stuff, but you reposted one of my videos where I was playing your song. Mm-hmm. And I was happy about it.
Oh, I don't remember, but if you did, I appreciate that.
That's what I'm saying. I think it really happened.
Well,
but I
was you just fighting in the club? Or is that a joke too?
I promise you, like, I don't know when the last time you thought I was joking. Everything I've been saying, like, it's been 1000% authentic with no joke and no chuckle to it. I'm a Cap, Mrs. Petty, Mrs. Petty. I'm a Capricorn, and honestly, like, I fully support Nicki Minaj.
Why you keep on talking about Nicki Minaj?
Look at the gaslighting. Look at the gaslighting.
Okay, so let's.
You came on my live. Mm-hmm. You were saying, you kept on commenting. You had DM'd me a while ago, I want to know what it is that you want to speak to me about. Like,
I want you to sign me.
Okay, sing something.
It's not about that. It's not about singing. What? It's not about signing as an artist.
The fuck are you talking about, nigga?
What? Well, I can't do the singing dance.
Hey, yo, Nicki said, huh? What? Hey, this ain't about singing, huh? What? Hey,
in the
yeah.
oopty doopty no more. I got something bigger in play. I'm saying I got something bigger in play that I want you to sign me on. It's a
Now,
multimedia play.
when he finally says what he has in play, right? Mind you, listen, he said it's a multimedia play. I got something different that I want you to sign me on. It's a multimedia play, right? This multimedia play consists of basically taking down the opposition's pages, right? So he has this whole media play where it's like the OPP something pages, like where he goes and takes down like any ops pages, and he also boosts you in the algorithm, whether it be through a botting system or through a system of clip farming, right? He's basically telling people through his observation of, his PR team, whatever, public relations, whatever you want to call it, right? He's saying that he knows how to, and she already was signed to that through Vault, if I'm not mistaken, or whatever other company, whatever P. Diddy company, the one that Jay-Z had, right? So through Revolt or whatever, she was already signed to something like that was supposed to push her in the media, where they froze up her money and froze up her pushing her out there, and told her like they about to buy her out for $1 million something, but she got to take it within 24 hours, right? She already was just in that. Ray J knows that she's just now coming out of that bullshit. So how he gonna sit there and try to sign her to a multimedia contract deal, whatever, to push her? That's why I'm saying he was playing in her face and talking in code, and she knew that. She knew that.
It's a multimedia play that I wanted you to sign me on. That has something to do with technology, that has something to do with AI.
God will take care of my needs, and anything that I need, I will have it. Okay. So I wish you the best. Thank you for thinking about me to be a business partner of yours, but no, thank you, sir.
It wasn't about being a business partner. You was gonna sign me. I was gonna go out and do what I do best.
You know something? You know what I noticed about this industry? I noticed that so many people think that.
Listen, this is the interesting part.
Like, don't do that to me. Don't say what you about to say.
Look. Why you think Ray J stopped her from saying whatever she was about to say? Right? Don't do that to me. Don't say what you about to say. Don't do it. Don't say what you about to say. Look.
The zone, because I don't want to be hurt with what you gonna say, because I'm really a barb. This will
Look,
be.
she's pissed. She's like, this is gaslighting. This is how they play on the internet. Like, she about to be like, stop freaking saying that you're a barb. This is how they play on the internet. It's just like Danny Robinson's last night, recording, with her keep it on. This is the thing. This is the thing. The thing is, like, this gaslighting. This is how they play in people's faces. It's repeated patterns of this bullshit.
This will be heartbreaking. Please don't hang up on me. Like, don't hang up. Either just end me.
I just don't. Let me tell you something. I haven't started signing people yet, and we don't have our we haven't signed our deal with a third party. But
see, 360 deals.
To me, integrity is very important. Who you are as a human being is important to me.
It should be.
Okay. And so I just hope that you are happy with yourself. No judgment, because I am not God. I'm not in the position to tell nobody about it. I just I hope that you can look yourself in the mirror and always be happy with your choices that you've made.
Everybody needs a little help sometimes through the process, but yes, I'm looking at myself now. If I had on a wig, I would want to date myself. That's how.
Bingo. Right there. If I had on a wig, I would want to date myself. right? He knows what he's doing, right? Or just like Orlando Brown, right? If you go back to the Orlando Brown interview with Ray J on the stage and Orlando Brown on the stage, Orlando says some stuff to Ray J that froze him up. Some role playing that Ray J did behind closed doors. Some partying that Ray J did behind closed doors at Diddy parties, room 112, to be specific, right? Because ain't that what the song was about? Room 112, where the players dwell, make you feel good like Tony, Tony, Tony. Feels good. Yeah. You remember that? Right? So Ray J knows that Orlando was a part of this room 112. So Ray J says to Orlando, yeah, we wasn't at no, room 112, right? And then once he say it, he puts the camera on Orlando Brown because he knows this is going to trigger a memory for Orlando Brown, right? If you go back and look at that on the Funny Marco with him and Orlando Brown, right? See, I observe the patterns and pay attention to the bullshit that's in between the bullshit, right? There's truth in all of the stuff that they're doing. That's why they're able to play in each other's face like that, right? The greatest battlefield is the field that is the mind, right? So it's the mind that is the greatest battlefield, right? So this is why I say, pay attention. Pay attention. It's repeated. Even with this interaction with Nicki Minaj, there was a lot of playing in the face right here, right? He was supposed to come on and I guess and admit to some things, right? Because she was trying to get Soldier Boy up there too to admit to some things, some DL stuff in the industry, so on and so forth, how they get married and the image is looking like they're, a family and so on and so forth, but they really doing stuff on the side. Ray J admits to a lot of bullshit in this, saying that he didn't like church because he ain't have time to play with his boys or friends or whatever, right? And, it was like this, that, and the third. Like, so you got to really listen to what they're saying, that the characters that they're building, the ideal image that they're building, plus also the in between the line stuff. She's trying to make him admit to some stuff he did, some partying where he started, taking, or, whatever they was calling the name of the drink or whatever they was calling the name of this item. Like these are, man, listen, there was a lot of telling in this conversation alone. And that's not even to break down the other tellings that's in the other conversations. There's a
How
lot.
happy I am with myself, but I don't.
Are you coming out of the closet?
No, I was just
When?
talking.
When will you?
I can't.
See, listen to that terminology. When will you come out of the closet? You see what she said? She didn't say, are you in the closet? She said, are you coming out of the closet? And when will you come out of the closet? Right?
I can't. If there's nothing in the closet, I can't come out with it. But shout out to the agency. I do have a agency.
See, once again, playing in your face. There's nothing to really come out the closet about, shout out to the agency, right? But then he does a rant where he turns around and say Cam and them was looking pretty good and he was going to do something to them, XEXYs, right? He comes out with another, skit. It's not even skits, you know what I'm saying? It's just him like basically saying that most outlandish stuff so people can clip it so he can end up on TMZ, so he can end up on, these different, the Breakfast Club, right? Say the most craziest thing and let it become a clip, right? And then TMZ picks it up. Oh, Ray J's out here doing this, doing that. Let's get an interview with Ray J, right? So this is what's selling. Controversy sells, right? We just pointing it out over here. We're just pointing it out, the fact that controversy sells. So all of this stuff is, a lot of this is scripted, modern day, basically the way society is, this whole reality of the world. Reality has become the movie now. Reality has become the, it's only a matter of time before the normal person, the average person, takes off, because all of this fake stuff, people going to get so tired of looking at this fake stuff that watching a normal life is going to be cool again. You know what I mean? Like the Truman Show. Like all of this fake stuff is going to get to a point where people are going to be happy with watching a show like the Truman Show, like a reality show like the Truman Show, where somebody's just waking up, going to work every day. How you doing, neighbor? All of that good stuff.
The what? The agency. It's a full-on agency that focuses on LGBTQI plus talent. We've been in business for like 2 years. But I do have the agency, but I don't indulge. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to the agency.
Let me ask you something, AJ. What do you think about the undercover community?
I think that if you roll in undercover, right, there's no need to, because I think the opportunities are endless if the truth can set you free. So if that's what you like to do, that's why we started the agency, and that's why I'm an advocate for the agency.
You started that?
With Tarod and Dumpin' D. With Tarod and Dumpin' D. And then I also have the Girls Club, which is a full transgender show on my network, Tronics, and it's 13.
Oh, so that's what you've been doing. You've been trying to interact with me to promote your shows, I guess.
No, right? You was talking about gayness, and you were and so I had to tell you that I got.
Look at Nicki Minaj's face when he said you was talking about gay. She's what? Nigga, I wasn't talking about that shit. You was talking about that shit. I wasn't talking about that. Nigga, I was talking about DL people in the industry. You was talking about gay. This is why I say it's always gaslighting. It's always some weird shit. Like, look at her face. Like, what?
I'm full on, like I have a full network that supports that. That's all I was saying. But I'm not. But I got a lot of friends. That's all I was saying. I didn't mean to promote nothing. I'm so sorry.
I know you do have a lot of friends. Me personally, AJ.
Wait, listen to what she say. Listen to what she say. She say, I'm glad I don't have to fuck around with my friends in order to make it in this industry. Listen, she's purposely, and this is why I say she gaslights too, because she purposely mutes the mic, right? She purposely makes sure the mic is muted so he can't hear what she's saying, right? But look at her lips and look at what she says and tell me what you think she says. She's going to mute the mic. Now, I'm going to press play, but listen to what she says and tell me if you can read her lips and say,
I love that I never felt the need.
It muted.
Huh?
It muted.
What did she say? To have friends with benefits?
I hear the last thing you said. I'm so sorry.
Did she say?
I'm happy that been thirsty for friends.
Me?
For friends, like, and partying and meeting people. And, I've never needed all of that stuff to be happy. Partying.
You said that's what I did?
No.
No, I'm sorry.
I said I'm happy that I never needed that stuff.
Absolutely. I mean, you're Nicki Minaj. For sure. You iconic.
Huh?
And I just want you iconic, and I just want to be Rayconic. I need you to help me. Help me be Rayconic.
So now, are you finished promoting everything you wanted to promote?
I promise you.
I'm used to this.
I didn't promote nothing. We were talking about
me down on my live and
we were
stuff.
talking about I promise we were talking about coming out of the closet, and I just let you know I fully.
And I said, have you?
And that's why I said no, but I have the agency, and I don't need to because I can't. Because if I was, I would. Because I would be happy.
Really?
Boom. Listen to that. Ray J said that if he listen to this. I want y'all to think about this. The man just said that if he was GAY, he would be happy. Listen, but don't judge. He said if he was GAY, he would be happy. Listen, but don't judge. Okay? What does that mean to y'all when you hear somebody say that? That means his idea of happiness is what? Venturing down that hole, enjoying that hole. Like he said, well, it doesn't matter what hole someone puts it in, as long as they come and do their job. And, what does it matter what hole they puts it in, right? Listen to him. I'm going to let him tell it. And then y'all tell me what y'all think after y'all hear him tell it.
I'd be way more up.
Really?
I'd be way more up.
So, because it'd just be a different world that I could experience. But unfortunately, it's just not going in that hole. It's just not. But it's not wrong with whoever,
this
whatever.
Is a court. Do you enjoy having sex with women?
Look at the pause. Yes. He closed his eyes and listen to what I'm saying. He literally closed his eyes to answer this question, right? Hold on. Let me just play it back a little bit. He closed his eyes to answer this question and then watch the follow-up. Watch the follow-up. This is why I say you got to pay attention to when people talk nowadays, right? Is the tongue is a double-edged sword now, but listen and watch the follow-up. Watch his eyes. Watch how he gets sad when he think. Look at how happy he was when he was talking about being GAY. Like, I think if I was GAY, I'll be up, right? And then soon as he is asked about, women, he like sad, like, unfortunately, yes, I do. When he's talking about penis, he was up, right? When he's talking about this, he's like, yeah, I do. I guess so. And he's talking about the other thing. He's like, yeah, it'd be a different, it'd be a different world to explore. Yep. I would definitely love it. Yep. But then he was talking about this. He's like, yeah. Mm.
Do you enjoy having sex with women?
Yes, I do. But I like talking too. Every now and then.
Huh?
I like talking, to certain some of my friends. You know what I'm saying?
Couldn't even say women. He couldn't even say women. He said, I like talking to some of my friends. Like, he couldn't even say women.
Here and there, but
what do you
I do
mean?
like it. Meaning, like, I do have conversations, and conversations are important, but fucking is probably, probably when you at your best time with somebody, like connecting the dots.
Best time with somebody is fucking. Like, he didn't say like getting to know you. Like, he didn't say, he said you are at your peak with someone when you are fucking connecting the dots, he says, right? Is this not disturbing? And he didn't just say like with women, he said with someone, he just said with someone. Listen to what I'm saying. Is this not disturbing? Like, come on, people, open your eyes. We are in a world full of monsters. I promise you. It is a world full of monsters. I promise you.
Yeah. So yes, I do like
Listen.
Like connecting the dots.
Listen to what he said.
What
she said, do you like having sex with women, right? She didn't even say effing them, right? She said having sex with women, right? And he said fucking. He changed it to fucking, right? And then he said that is when you are at like the greatest point with somebody is fucking them. What? Can we have a meeting of the minds? This is how you know you don't want to be friends with somebody like him. Because at a certain point of the friendship, he's got to introduce that pivotal point. At a certain point of the friendship, he's got to introduce that pivotal point. Like, and now we connect the dots. Like, yo, what you talking about, my boy? Like, nah. We builded it up already. Now we connect the dots. Connect the dots to what? Our union, our friendship.
I do like it. Meaning, like, I do have conversations, and conversations are important, but fucking is probably, probably when you at your best time with somebody, like connecting the dots. Yeah. So yes, I do I like it. I like it a lot, actually. I love it.
This is probably as disturbing as like the R. Kelly interview, right? Right. This is probably like disturbing as the R. Kelly interview, right? And she say, "Do you like young women or do you like old women?" He's like, "I'm a man that like all women." Right? Like this is like, you know what I mean? Like disturbing in that sense. He's sitting there like, "Yes, I like fucking. I like I like fucking. I like fucking a lot." Like, what the hell is you talking about, Ray J?
If we're just being honest, I enjoy it a lot.
Enjoy what?
Having a good time with a beautiful woman, you know, preferably, my ex-wife, but it just unfortunately right now we're just trying to figure it out. But God bless, we co-parenting really good.
God bless what?
God bless us co-parenting really good.
Amen.
So we can just co-parent, and then and I can be the best.
Who
I can
is
be the
your
best.
God?
Listen to what she says. She asks him, "Who is your God?" Right? It's a big question around here, right? Who is your God? Now I want you to listen to how Ray J responds, right?
All things all things are centered around us, this God, right? So it's not like you got Allah, you have God, you have Jesus. Everything is the higher power. So it's just about the higher power. That's all. It's about because I'm not a human. I'm not a human. I'm a manifest sapien. I'm a manifest sapien. I'm
That nigga said he a manifest sapien, right? Nicki Minaj is playing like her screen is frozen. You know how you just stare at the screen? She is playing like the screen is frozen, right? He's gonna be like, well, are you there? Are you still there? She gonna be like, if you don't manifest sapien your ass up out my face, like listen to how, like this is why I say like like he told her I'm a manifest sapien. Because remember, he did manifest a shower scene with Kai Cenat, right? He did manifest a shower scene with Kai Cenat. You know what I mean? So he manifested a shower scene with Kai Cenat. So he's kind of, that's what he's referring to. Like he manifests his life and things like him getting on the internet and making himself viral by clip farming his own stuff, using the agency and the girls club to clip farm his own stuff, push himself out there further. You know what I mean? End up on these podcasts with these people, say the most craziest things, and then have to apologize later on, right? So he has, you know what I mean? The same thing Blueface and Krishan did. He did the same thing. This been going on for, forever, right? You might not have paid attention to it. You know what I mean? Catch Me Outside, all of these different people that came into the streaming in different ways, controversial ways, so on and so forth, right? So they all know controversy sells and they're selling it big. They're selling controversy to us big, right? I mean, here in the black tea sector, we have controversy. So that's what it is, right? It's controversy that sells, right? But over here at the Atlas family, the Atlas network, we like to do it a little bit different. We like to bring the knowledge too. We're not just going to bring you the bullshit all the time, right? We're going to bring you the knowledge too. Chakra systems, moon stars, quasars, all types of stuff like that, right? We could go into Zachariah Stitchins, emerald tablets, flat earth versus round earth, center of the earth, You know what I mean? We go into all different types of things over here, right? So if you're not subscribed to the page, you might want to subscribe to the page. If you ain't a member yet, you probably want to think about becoming a member, right? Because this is the stuff that we do over here, right? And put your notifications on, right? But in the meantime, in between time, you can support the page by hitting the thumbs up button and doing the things that you're allowed to do. Maybe, you know, give us a little bit of extra points, you know what I mean? Over here to get pushed into the algorithm.
Manifest Sapien. You still there?
Manifest ABN your ass the fuck up off my motherfucking phone. Cause every time I ask you a question,
I said, who is my God? And I said, all gods is God. And then I said, I'm not human. I'm a manifest sapien. I manifest. So I'm not human. I'm more alien. That's all. And I don't want to. Did I step over? Did I say something wrong?
See? Now, why when Ray J say it, nobody bats an eye, but when other people say they a light being, star seed, or whatever, indigo, everybody wants to be like, "Man, get out of here! You ain't this and you ain't that." But he just basically told you, you know what I'm saying? He's a manifest sapien, you know, and everybody's like, "What? What?" You know what I mean? When other people say it. Right. This is why I say, like, they took things from the conspiracy theories, era, and they started saying this stuff as a way. Like, these was ways that they were joking in our face about it. Think about it. When it was ironic to me when auras started coming back into the play, right? When people started talking about auras again, all these streamers started making it seem like auras was a fashion word, like, oh, their clothes meant they had a good aura, so on and so forth. Like, oh yeah, I like your aura. I seen Rakai doing it, Kai Sanat and them doing it, so on and so forth, right? They was bent on taking this word that is attached to chakra systems, the ether that is around the body, right? Your aura is something that was used in spirituality, right? And then there was other words that was used in spirituality, right? Like a reading. People started making it seem like readings was when you tore somebody down, when you told somebody off about themselves. I was like, why are they taking spiritual words and making it seem like? And then when I started studying like the duality of things and how they take the things that is of the Lord and they mock them, and they take the things that is of higher and they mock it down here in this plane, I was like, oh, that's why they do that. Because it's a mockery. It's a mockery to take the chakra colors and put them on the pride rainbow flag. It's a mockery to take the three lowest chakra colors and turn them upside down for your stoplight, right? So instead of you seeing the red at the bottom, the yellow in the middle, and the green at the top, you see the green at the top, the yellow in the middle, and the red. I mean, the green at the bottom, right? For a stoplight, the green's at the bottom, right? And that's how you flip the chakra systems. You put the root chakra at the top and the heart chakra at the bottom. They did the same thing with soul, right? When they took soul out of the calendar, when they took it off the calendar as the 13th, month, and then when they took it out of the circulation of understanding what the soul was, they put it at the bottom of your feet and called your bottom of your feet your soul. So when you're standing on it, you're standing on your soul, right? Why? Because that's how they block us from connecting with Gaia, which is Mother Earth, right? So they block us by putting sneakers on our feet to stop us from grounding. And then they laugh and mock it by making it look like you're standing on your soul, because they taken away the connection that we have with the earth, right? And nobody speaks upon it. Nobody says upon it. Like, this is something that is a part of the Baphomet, Allison Crowley, other things like that, going all the way back to Sumerian texts. This is before Willie Lynch. This is before Isis Pages. This is before all of that stuff, right? This goes all the way back to before the Sumerian text, before the Atlantic cataclysms, stories that came out of Lemuria, so on and so forth, right? This goes further back than that. But how do you get people to understand it?
Nikki?
well,
I'm gonna keep it real. I'm having a good time. Like, I'm having a really good time right now, and I'm not gonna lie. And whenever you want to like cut me off of here, just don't hang up in my face. Just give me a good exit. Like don't like you know what I'm saying. As a barb, just don't you know what I'm
Why
saying.
do you keep calling yourself a
Look,
barb?
look at the gaslighting. He's like, stop calling
Okay.
yourself a barb.
That's not
Barb,
okay.
AJ.
I'm a barb. Shit, like if I'm not, I live, but that don't mean that I'm alive because I'm alive as fuck. You taught me that.
What?
To live doesn't mean you're alive. I'm alive. I'm living, but I'm lit. You taught me that. You, and thank you. I didn't mean to stand up like that, but I have to believe in myself.
What happened with your career earlier in the beginning when you put out an amazing album, One Wish?
It was
What the fuck
independent.
was you wearing?
He put the glasses on to look sophisticated. She like, what the fuck is you putting glasses on for? They're all smeared up and dirty. You can't even see through them. And he putting glasses on to try to look smarter and shit, right? She trying to be like, he try to gaslight her and be like, oh yeah, you know your song, believe, you know what I'm saying? To live doesn't mean you're alive. So and that shit, right? So he tried to gaslight her. And that's why she said, like, so what happened to your career earlier on with your album and everything, right? You know, you had one wish, remember? You know, yo, listen, she's ungaslightable, but the fact that he's on there trying to gaslight her, you know, it's funny as hell.
I can't see it. Like now I really want to see everything. These my glasses. I'm a 3.0. But I'm not selling these. I got these from CVS.
Look at how dirty they are.
Soldier Boy, we had spoken about Undercover Brothers before.
Okay. See, she brought up Soldier Boy and Undercover Brothers. Second time she's trying to bring up DL Men in the industry, Undercover Brothers in the industry. She's trying to get Ray J to come out, right? She's mentioning Soldier Boy because Soldier Boy was also seen with who? P. Diddy, right? P. Diddy got his hands on Soldier Boy. P. Diddy got his hands on Ray J. P. Diddy got his hands on all of these different characters. She's trying to say, like, you know, I was trying to get Soldier Boy to come up here so he can also speak about people in the industry, so on and so forth. Uno no umo number two, she's trying to get Ray J to admit to, you know, that stuff.
And
shout out to the Undercover Brothers. I feel like the Undercover Brothers should just take the cover off.
Thank you. And that's what we want to hear you say.
Take the cover off, brothers. Unfortunately, if that's you want me to take the cover off, I can't. I can't make myself take a cover off. I'm sorry, but I can't. But shout out to the agency. You know.
Well, I guess you know when you're bisexual, some people don't even look at it as if they're you know.
Yeah, I think when you that, I think that's in there too, though. Pause. I mean, it is in there. It's in there, but
you don't have to.
Well, it was in there. And
I bet it was in there.
Well, it wasn't in there.
I don't know how long it was in there, but
no, I don't think it was ever in there.
I tried to add Soldier Boy, but it couldn't come on. Anyway, but it's not about that right now. I just wanted you to make sure.
I think what hole people want to be in is totally up to them, right? And I think that if people show up to work on time, if you are dedicated to your dream and the team that you are with, like when you leave work or what you thinking about in your head, why does it matter what hole you enjoying? It's not right.
Well, people, it's not about what hole. It's not about what hole.
It is.
It's about
the whole.
Yeah, I know Soldier Boy was making you a moderator because that's the only option I had. It didn't let me add you as another guest.
I mean, when they say I got the whole world in my hand, I got the whole world in my hand. I gotta be careful.
It's not about what hole. It's about who the hole is on. So stop acting dense.
If I was acting dense, what does dense mean?
Wait, hold on. Before comment, remove box, remove pin comment.
Remember that song? You got
It's
the
only
whole
letting
world.
me
You know what I'm saying?
I
You
can't
got the
do it,
whole
Soldier Boy.
world.
But Ray J, let me ask you something.
Yes, Mrs. Petty.
What you was you just fighting people in the club?
No, I was being the better person in the club, and I want to always be the better person, and I want to start practicing being an advocate for mentorship programs for entrepreneurs that's making money that's possibly might fall off the deep end. That if they were mentored correctly, and if we can put some seminars together.
Ray J, but I will completely not only click on you before you finish your sentence, but I will block you. Okay.
Okay, so now, so what
When
you
I
want to, what
ask
you
a
want to know?
question, it's to be answered. This is a court, sir.
You right.
Okay. You came in trying to do. You've been trying to get my attention. Now you got it. Okay.
You got it.
Were you just fighting in the club? Yes or no? I don't want.
No, we didn't have a fight. We had a big argument right outside the club.
And who started it?
This time, I think I got loud and got aggressive, but it was the third time it's happened. And so I felt like I needed to like stand up for myself, even though I was talking shit and we was having a lot of crazy words. I was walking that way to avoid the issue. You know what I'm saying? And so that's what happened. And it's unfortunate, but what's dope is that we all got on the phone. We talked for about 35 minutes.
You that don't care.
You don't care about the piece
Listen,
about it?
at what point? So you saying someone approached you, and this is the third time y'all been having this argument. What was y'all arguing about?
Comments that I was making on my show, on my news
you got
show.
a show?
I mean, I'm on the news now. I'm a news anchor.
What?
I'm a news anchor. Yep, I'm on the news.
No, what the fuck to do with yourself, huh?
No, I'm having a good time.
You're not.
I am, Nikki. I'm having like
good
what?
Is a word you
I'm having a great time. I'm alive.
Amen.
You taught me that. You did. Wait, I'm losing you. Nikki, I'm losing you. Hello? Hello? You there, Nikki? Oh, there you go. Okay, I can hear you like the little movement in the back. I thought I lost your sound.
I always loved you as an actor.
Dang, that's crazy. Suge just told me that 20 minutes ago.
Okay. Just do not play with me. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Okay. Never, never, never even think about playing with me, okay?
Okay.
You and everyone affiliated with playing along with you will regret it instantly the moment you think or talk or conspire. Okay? I don't know what you on.
I'm sober. I mean, I had a couple shots.
Hold on. I meant to say I don't know what you take, but never take me for idiot. You understand? And never take the God I serve. Okay.
Wait, what the last thing cut out, and I want to make sure I heard everything.
Well, what is it that you do?
I'm a barb.
Huh?
I'm a barb. I'm a barb. I have become alive. And actually, I was mad at you for a minute, but that's just because I'm a brother. But I love you, and I know you don't care about none of that. We never got to talk about that because I'm still a barb.
We wouldn't talk about that on here, but yes,
I know.
that's that was very outrageous.
I know, but I still,
But you know, but
I
you
love you.
someone said I talk like a Disney villain.
I
Now,
love Disney.
if I'm the villain, who are you?
I can't be the superhero because that's impossible. I've never been that. I can't. I can't. There's no way I could do that.
Listen to what he's saying. He talking about I can't be no superhero. There's no way I can do that. On top of all the other shit that he already said. He talking about I can't be no superhero. I can't do that. I ain't no superhero. I'm definitely if you villain, I'm villain number 2. Like, cause I ain't no superhero. You know what I'm saying? I'm the bad guy part 2. Or ain't that crazy that he's like, listen, I ain't no superhero. I ain't, you know what I mean? None of that. Hold on, listen some more. He said he know a homie that'll take you to and get a lamb and cut the neck and let it bleed all over you as a mockery to washed in the blood of the lamb. Knowing that the lamb is a representation of Christ. And he just made a mockery of do y'all not find that weird? Like somebody that knows church, father's a pastor, so on and so forth. And he makes more disturbing references to the Bible and different formats of it, so on and so forth. And this is the person who had the nerve to check Christian Rock about her, knowledge of the Bible, talking about what's the first 5 books. You know what I'm saying? Forget a lamb. Hold on. That's where he said the whole period blood. Look at how this is gaslighting. Look at how he acting like, and then he put on the sad face, right? And then he put on the sad face.
I got the Will Smith Fresh Prince of Bel Air like Halloween costume on.
Care. I don't care. No one cares. No one.
But Nikki, why? Why? Why don't you care?
It's because discernment. You know, when you get to a certain age and when you get to a certain level in your spirituality, you begin to experience a level of discernment that, you know.
What is discernment? One more time, because that's a real like gospel word.
Google it.
It's like
Google
it's
it.
like no, it's like tribulations.
Google
Like
it
I don't know what that means
free.
either. I don't want to go off of my screen because I don't want to. I can't. I gotta stay here, so I don't want to Google nothing. So you right, discernment, whatever it means. Fuck it. Fuck discernment.
What?
No, I mean,
Look, watch how he switch it up once he realized, like, look at how he switch it up when he say, like, I know what I mean. Like, yo, man.
forget what I said. Like, forget that question. That question don't mean nothing. I don't care about that. I know what you mean. Trials and tribulations.
Paige Kennedy said, she talks like that lady on Boomerang. I don't have on any panties.
I love Boomerang. That was me growing up.
Can you be quiet for a fucking minute?
Listen to me. If you ever been gaslit before or experienced being gaslit before or any form of it, then you know exactly what she is going through, like, especially on the internet with, you know what I'm saying, when people come up and like,
How do I cut this man's mic?
Don't cut me. I'm just chilling.
Crystal, Miriam, Honey Lee, J. Man, whoo, ooh, yeah, Amelia, Rachel, I got to laugh. Sergio said that lady, Grace fucking Jones, a motherfucking icon.
That wasn't funny.
I wish you all the best.
Me?
I wish you all the best.
Are we gonna work?
I will always work.
I
will always work, sweetheart.
No, I said, are we gonna work together?
I will always work. You go and work on what you've been working on from before. All the stuff you was working on all these years. Go and continue working on them.
But are we cool?
The whole thing is creepy.
Well, I mean, I don't harbor any hate for you. You've never, done anything to me personally. And I don't see why I wouldn't, but I don't know about cool. I don't know what that means. That the same way you don't know what discernment means.
Discernment. I know what it means. Discernment means
I need to do what?
Now all of a sudden he know what discernment means.
The ability.
Now he know what discernment means.
Sign me to be your tech soldier.
Look. Tech soldier, right? Listen to what he says. Tech soldier, right?
The OTT platform killer.
OTT platform killer, right? OTT platform killer. That means the opposition's platforms, he's gonna go take out the opposition platforms for her, right? So anybody that's putting like talking negative about her, putting bad content about her, right? He's gonna go take, you know what I'm saying, take their platform, right? He's saying that he's got the agency, he uses them for that. He's got the girls club, he uses them for that, right? And he has multiple, people that help him, whatever the case may be, right? So he's saying sign him to be the OTT platform killer. What is the OTT platform killer, you might ask? And that's what I was explaining to you previously.
Once again, we have a jokester.
I promise you.
Once again, there's a jokester on the phone.
I promise you.
OTT platform killer.
There's something wrong with my life. When I call my baby's in there, I get a joke out there crying. Mistakes telephone man. That's something. If you throwing up gang signs, my shit, make sure. Hold on. Make sure you know what you're doing. Okay.
Stretching. I was stretching, kind of like just into the mix. I didn't mean to do that. I don't know why it happened, but it won't happen again.
I don't care. No one cares. Are you finished milking this moment?
Nikki, I'm about to go and have I don't know what's gonna happen after
7
this.
Rolls Royces.
Now this to me was a cold conversation when she's talking about these Rolls Royces, right? So this is like part 3 of her trying to get it out there that Ray J is doing, weird things, right? Listen to the Rolls Royce conversation.
Tell us that story.
Yeah, it was just a crazy night in Vegas, and I got over cocky and said some things that were out of bounds. I said some over the top things that had to do with sodomy and other things, and I wasn't proud of myself about what I did. But what happened was, through my demise,
sir, I don't care.
But you just
excuse me, I have another question. You need to shush in the. I just want to know how many Rolls Royces you had back to back.
It was 1, 2. It was about 5. I think I put on 2 because my other homies had 2, so I added on the extras. But it was about 5. It was 5 probably. But then I had one. But everybody, no. It was a lot of them. We got 7 Rolls Royce. 1, 2, 3, all my friends. Everybody. I'll send you the video. We was having a good time. But I over cockied myself. Pause. And that's it.
Whoa. Hold on. Stop.
And the money team didn't have my back. I'm sorry.
Stop. If you over cockied yourself.
That's crazy. That might be the pause of the year.
Pause of the year.
And the fact that you think all of this is funny when there is when there's an issue right now with down low men.
See, down low man again, number 3, right? This is what I'm saying.
Because they have wives and innocent people who simply want to just know the truth.
Well, I said it. Asses is being taken in ways that can't nobody explain.
Asses is being taken.
And right now they saying people in the church doing it. And like I said on the news, I can't even turn cheek to cheek because if somebody hit me, all I'm thinking about is butt cheeks.
He said you know how the Bible say you got to turn the other cheek? He said if he here turn cheek to cheek, he thinking about butt cheeks. Listen to how disturbing his mind is. He said when God said, when the song says that he got the whole world in his hands, he thinking about a whole. Like he's got all the holes in his hand. Like he got the whole world. Listen to this like this dude is weird.
It's not okay. So that's what I've been talking about. So yeah, I'm an advocate. Nikki, like for real, it's getting out of control. Asses are being manipulated without their consent.
And how long were you around for it?
Well,
present.
Of course, I wasn't there when it was actually.
You was never there?
No, I wasn't. What I'm saying is, I've never been in a room where an ass was being manipulated. But I know for a fact that these things are happening because of all the things that people are going through, even in the agency. Like, there's so many stories that they can go through about. Look at the
we don't want to
Menendez
know about
brothers.
the agency, sweetheart.
But look at the Menendez brothers. They asked.
I will X this box immediately.
So I'm not gonna say nothing
I
but
will
about
X
just.
the box immediately, okay?
You know, I'm not gonna talk about nobody's ass, just asses in general.
That's why. If you try to be funny again, you see, that's not your. Anyway.
I'm so sorry.
What you're like.
Hi, Big Frida.
Now. If you knew, you said you weren't there, but you knew, and then you kept being around.
No. What I was saying when I said that asses is being taken had nothing to do with that. Asses is being taken since the 90s.
Do you think that's funny?
That's what I asked them. I said, do y'all think this shit is funny?
Who
the
did
world.
You ask that?
I said the world. I said, when I said, y'all think I'm gonna come out with Ray White jelly? I said, y'all think this shit funny?
What the fuck is you talking?
Nikki said, what the fuck is you talking about, nigga?
I don't like baby oil. That's what I told him.
So they tried to pour baby oil on you?
No, I said that people joking too much about this bad thing that's happening. And then I said, should I come out with Ray White jelly?
You're joking about it.
I'm promised. I said,
when there are several people traumatized from what I can, and I don't know anything to be proven true, but I'm just saying people
yes, we're saying the same thing. Yes. I'm just saying that I guess obviously a little bit.
Jelly?
I said, if I said that, would that be funny? I said, I don't think that's funny. So stop doing the baby oil jokes. That was my whole campaign.
What kind of baby oil jokes are people doing to you?
No, not to me. Just I see a lot of baby oil jokes. And I said, should I come out with Ray White jelly? I said, ha ha ha, that shit ain't funny.
Oh, so
stop doing that when there's victims. When there's victims that's going through stuff. That's what my main point. It's just I don't understand why it's coming off in a way where people not understanding the political side and the voice that I'm trying to be for the community. I'm trying to be the main voice. I'm the main voice of the community when it comes to politics and it comes to shit. I'm on the news.
What were Puppy's children saying to you?
They was just upset about.
He know he was there and saw a lot.
About everything, and it, like they had every right to be.
What?
Upset about asses is being taken.
It's almost giving Orlando, sweetheart.
See? Orlando. He's trying to do the Orlando Brown effect.
And I don't know.
I promise you.
That's like if that's what you were trying to give.
I swear to God, it's not giving Orlando
because
I just did it. I just did it.
I know you wouldn't get on here and disrespect
yourself. I promise you. I just did a one-on-one with Orlando.
Even though I love Orlando, but I'm just saying that I would hope you're not trying to act like him.
Orlando's on drugs.
Are you?
Absolutely not.
Do you drink?
Absolutely, I'm drinking now.
Well, sweetheart, the fuck does it matter then?
No. Meaning like, everybody drinks. Everybody drinking.
Everyone doesn't drink.
You don't drink, Nikki?
No. Mine.
I smoke.
Your business. You see, what were y'all arguing about yesterday? That would tell me what I need to know.
What we was arguing about yesterday is that they tried to fight me before in a hotel. They said, Justin said, let's take a fade. I don't like what you're talking about with my pops. Respectfully,
Stevie J is saying, yo, Stevie J, I can't add anyone. For some reason, Instagram won't ever let me add anyone. And when I try to, it says that I'm adding them as a moderator. So, yeah.
I don't want to. I don't want this.
Soldier Boy, can you undo yourself as a moderator, please?
Pause. No, nothing. I don't know where that came from. I'm sorry.
What you said?
Nothing. I said pause, but I say pause. I never wanted to pause you. I don't know why I said that. Missy.
No, because you said something about cocky.
Yeah.
Like
That
It
was
was too
crazy.
cocky.
No, I said they was trying to cocky me or something like that. I don't remember, but it was
You
very,
don't
very.
remember?
It was in another dimension.
Wow.
But yeah, Nikki, like this is crazy. It's not
So
okay.
you,
You know what I'm
you
saying?
feel saddened by what happened
Yeah,
to you?
I just feel sad that violence is like in the forefront of this, and we shouldn't do that. Like we talked on the phone, let's watch it. Like LA is, it's just. I'm an R&B singer sometimes, every now and then when I'm doing old school R&B shows, and in my day to day, it's just about digital. It's about media.
Okay,
It's about
thank you.
touch.
Can you sing a part of One Wish?
All right.
So that's about where she got him the fuck up out of there, right? But Ray J's been doing this. Like, if you look back at it, you know what I'm saying? The Orlando Brown situation with Ray J. Now, I ain't going to play that. You got to go and look at that yourself because there's too much. Like, listen, I promise you, he says too much. You see how he's already doing that with the mic? Like, there was too much in this interview right here, right? It's the Orlando Brown on the Funny Marco show. You might want to go watch it, right? But this is too much to even get into, right? But it was some telling stuff in that too, right? So you might want to go watch that too, right? But in the meantime, in between time, if nobody told you that they love you today, let me be the first but not the last to tell you that I love you. Sorry about the mishaps earlier with the live and not, being there for whatever, And we're going to have a new intro and exit, a new intro and outro coming soon. So we're going to put together a new intro and a new outro. What else? We'll go live again later or see what the mix is, see what's going on around.
You be creators of nonsense, content of self-importance, hate spreading to no end, viral emptiness, no substance. Stop hogging the spotlight and just share that ish. It goes a longer way when you spread that ish. Make it way, and just spray that.
I gotta go spend some time with my TikTok people. Y'all have a great day.
Get with it, we built it, you can't flip me dip it. From TikTok to YouTube to Twitch to Kick. Get with it, we built it, you can't flip me dip it. Algorithms don't move us. We move to rhythm of truth in us. Hating on love in your sleep. Time is up, now we numbers deep.
Whoa.
One love in multiple forms. Vibrating contrary to norms. Creating waves worldwide. Elevating frequencies high. From TikTok to YouTube to Twitch to Kick. Get with it, we built it, you can't flip me dip it. From TikTok to YouTube to Twitch to Kick.